Infinite combo intro. Have you done it? Have you wanting to do it? Are you wanting to play infinite combos? It's very cool, very realistic way to do it without getting punished. We played through a shielded. It doesn't draw cards either. So, combos are sweet. But welcome. This is Rakdos, everybody's favorite color combination for the next couple years. But we're playing the Obnix Infinite Combo with All Will Be One. If you do not know how the combo works, I already explained this in the other intro I recorded, but I watched it back and they sound really dumb. So I am going to redo this intro. Basically, you have anything that does 1 damage, whether that's an Epicure. If you have an All Will Be One in play and your Fable ticks up, it'll do 1 damage. Your Graveyard Trespasser entering will do 1 damage. The Anvil will do 1 damage. All these things will do 1 damage. And that will trigger our Obnix. Obnix is whenever one or more opponents each lose exactly 1 life, put a 1/1 counter on it, exile the top card of your library until end of turn, you may play that card. Main thing is that it gets a 1/1 counter. Other things are cool in terms of value. If you want to kind of play a value deck like in Pioneer, there's like the Rakdos Sacrifice deck playing Mayhem Devil to get a lot of value with this whenever you sack a cat to an oven. But here we don't have that luxury. Thank the Lord, because that deck took forever to play against. Other than that, what happens when we put a counter on Obnix? All Will Be One will see it. All Will Be One says whenever you put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, All Will Be One does that much damage to target opponent creature and opponent controls, or a planeswalker and opponent controls, because they felt to put all those words together. So basically, Obnix will get exactly 1 counter. All Will Be One will shoot them exactly 1 time. Therefore, Obnix will see them take exactly 1 damage, putting another 1/1 counter on Obnix, and then All Will Be One triggers again, and you just ping them indefinitely until they die. All right, typical Rakdos hand. We'll keep it. Real stressor this decision was to keep my turn 2 Blood Type Harvester into my turn 3 Fable into my turn 4 Obnix. Real tough decision, real hard. I know everybody that's ever played Rakdos has had this hard decision before. That's why we're trying to go over the top. We're trying to do something cool, something different. Ooh, Anvil's kind of a hard one not to play, but we'll play it after we play the Obnix. One of the things you can accidentally do with this deck is after you play Obnix, activate Anvil, ping them for 1, and just exile and All Will Be One. And that's not good, because that means we only would have 2 left in the deck. We only play 3 because it's kind of a clunky card and we don't want it too often. Ossification. That is fine. Probably going to wish you kept a hold of that, I would imagine. Discard cards. Sacrifice it, exile. We can unearth this, so I'm fine to let that go. The only card? Yeah, that's the only card. Alright, sweet. We do this. We do this to do this. To then do this. Sweet. Alright, cool. Go ahead. Please don't ossification this one. I will be upset. I'll have 2. Oh yeah, you guys play seal. You take 1, I draw a card. It's bigger. It does nothing because it's going underneath your seal. Do I have a way to remove your seal? No. That's why we're also just playing the value deck. We don't need a way to remove your seal. We're going to play our Fable. We're going to play our Anvil. We can make chumpers all day. So you better hope you get your Tramplers on board. Make our 1/1. Ping you for 1. We find another Obnix and an All Will Be One. This game is all but ogre, like Shrek. Never mind, there's a Calyx to play. Do not cast an Audacity, I swear. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine? Okay, we're fine. Land. Exactly what we wanted. I could play a little desk here. Sacrifice it. Look at the top 2 cards. See what's going on. They go to hand, they go to exile. End of my next turn? Oh, okay. I get all day with this card then. Trigger the Vault. Make a dude. Grab a Blood Type Harvester, because why not? Play land. Play Blood Type Harvester. Make a copy of Blood Type Harvester. Sack it and get rid of the Calyx. Man, we are really smoothing now. This ain't even close. Bye, Alex. Looks. Unless you can give it Thorn's Escape. Wow. What a hero. What an absolute hero. It's fine. I only have this play next turn, too. Actually, next turn, I might have to do the Splinter Twin combo, which is kind of annoying, but, like, I will do it. That was a wild turn. You don't really get to see Rakdos kind of play as, like, a little bit of a combo-y style deck there. I'm ready to attack my token in. I'm just holding the line. Everything's sacked. You're lucky I'm not playing Mayhem Devil, or you'd been in danger. You with spirits, enchantment, or land. Probably enchantment. Ooh, land. No good enchantment there, or it was all lands. Reducer. Buff. Yes, sir. Don't worry. You only have multiple blood type harvesters. Interesting. I don't understand the same land, by the way. I always feel like if there's a way to ever blow that up, like, what are we doing? That also seems loose. Okay, we figured it out. The counter somewhere else. Sure. That's an 11-11. You know what's really funny about this 11-11? I chump block it. Here. Here and here. Just like, I think it was highlighting, but I wasn't sure, so I was freaking out. I was in utter panic mode. Okay, okie dokie, artichoke. This one? Can't learn and escape that one. I will be one. Attack. Sure, they can block. I don't really care. I didn't want to play my second anvil. Second anvil in play. One leaves the battlefield. Activated. Leaves the battlefield. Activated. There we go. Put it on your lifelinker. If I play an Obnix, it's infinite. I don't care. Also, we get to do this. Activate here. Remove this token so you gain no life. Bonk. Welcome to Jund. Or, I said Jund. It is not Jund. Wait. Oh, no. It's underneath here. That sucks. Oh, let's wheel it. Obnix. Obnix in a win. Obnix in a win. Go for the throat and slightly less chances of a win. We could go for the throat this and just put the pressure on, I guess. Nah, we just hold go for the throat. That's getting a little too greedy now. Next. No attacks. We'll end turn. We'll make something on your instep, because why not? Another one of these. Probably whatever it targets is going to get removed. One there. Ooh, nothing. They're nervous. They're nervous. They are quaking. I'll take my turn. And so the vicious cycle begins. They know it too. They know it too. All right. Oh, sir. Man, is this just what Rakdos players get to look at every time they draw a hand? It's just like, play land, play land, play this, play land, play this. Never stagger, never punish. We'll play Blood Type Harvester in case we need to remove something on the spot. I'm so sorry, opponent. I know I'm playing the dirty deeds today, but I'm trying to do the combo. Ramp, it looks like. If I had to put money on it. Therefore, this should be pretty clean. And we'll attack. We'll get Leyline Binding later, or Ossification. It could cycle as well. The only problem is they go over the top of us if we don't get to it quick enough. Always escapist and Epicure is just not good. Make them sack their creature. Because it can then attack and block the next couple turns. So let's attack. Bonk, bonk. We can do this and play a second Fable and just keep pushing the advantage. I'd like to target them. And then play a Fable. So if next turn is... They could wipe the board in theory next turn, and that'd be really bad. Basic Plains. And then the sunset, whatever. Ooh, that'll also do it. Incubate for 3. Oh, Archangel's Wrath. -1. Probably pick up my Blood Tithe Harvester. Be the only thing I'd be afraid of. Maybe not. Maybe I'm the liar. Card up to 2. This and this. I gotta get to the combo sooner than later. We'll play this. Play this. We'll tap this, remove this. And we'll attack you for 2. Then I will do this, and do this, and do this. Could have waited so my creature wasn't in play for them to board wipe me, but you know, it's fine. I'll think about that at a different date and time. Ooh. What? Board wipe? Concede. Nice. I just got done playing the ramp deck not too long ago. I feel your pain, big dog. I really do. It was tough. It was real tough. I looked at my Rakdos players crushing me and said, thanks. I had a great time. I will now resign. Rakdos players are blessed. Wild. Not as blessed as mono red players. Land pass. Be with it. You're Crimson. I mean, at least you have a theme. Your name's Crimson, like Crimson Red. You're mono red. I know you copied the deck because nobody's playing with these basics. You have Urbrask and you have the Dragon Boys. Like, see, you're respectable, and I like that. They lose 1 life. Do I just hold up, go for the throat? Or do I play Anvil? Do I play Blood Tithe Harvester? Anvil can start gaining me life, which is kind of important. So, we'll play this. They'll play with Fire It. We'll be sad for a minimum amount of time. Like, I don't feel near as bad about getting played with fire when I said it's exactly what they're going to do. No. Land. We haven't hit another land, which is actually kind of bad. So it makes me kind of want to play this Fable. But I might need to hold up this Go for the Throat to remove this 2/2 when they play land and play the thing is going to end up right here, the enchantment, whatever it's called. So a little part of me wants to play this Fable, but I don't think I can afford to. I'll just sack this blood token to draw a card later, maybe. And it's all because I said Rakdos Rakdos players are blessed. We all know mono red players are more blessed. Just the way of the road. This is guaranteed too. This isn't guaranteed. So if it's a minimal life we gain here, or reserve, then so be it. I don't feel like they're going to give me the benefit of the doubt on that sack. Graveyard Trespass is really good though. Graveyard Trespass are really hard for them to remove. Yeah, I think we do that. We set it up. And this is why we have to play Graveyard Trespasser. I don't care when the Rakdos players play this card because I love this card. Peak card advantage / disadvantage. Like right here. You want to remove it? Discard a card. See if I care. But they can't leave it in play because every time it attacks, it just starts gaining me life. It's not something they can just leave around for too long. I can make a 2/2 go for the throat something. I think that's fine. Or I can make him sack a creature and then I can just pop the Swift Spear. You. There. No, it's not. Alright. 3-3. You hit a land. Is it weird that I can't... This is the 4 damage one, right? Oh my god, bro. Never stops. Shocker. I'm surprised by your target at all. Bonk. Guess I'm going to 2. Like that. I might be going higher. Eat the Phoenix chick that can come back. Play the Anvil. Might have to sack Anvil to itself. Or I'm going to get Flame Stoked here, and it won't matter. Do I just sack the Anvil now? Yes, is the answer, I think. Has to be. So that anytime I try to activate Anvil, they can just play with fire me. Well, this is a tough call. I think his 2/2's got to stay back and the Lord's working. I think I have to attack. Gotta close out the game. Also gain some life. Alright, little 2/2. It's up to you. So I lose to that anyway, so. Tough. It's very tough. Do not draw the advantage. Do not get out of it. Force mono red. Like most days, just always beat you into the dirt anytime you're feeling good. Speaking of Obnix, and my opponent's going first. 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop. That's called a curve. Now we just gotta find the lands. I'm gonna die before we get there. Never mind, we found the land. Sweet. 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. That sucks. Oh, and we're finding the connecting pieces. Wait. Alright, I think this game is going to strictly rely on whether or not we are live at the point that we play our 4 and 5 drops. Brutal Cathar. Lay down arms. Gives us more life than we would have had previously. And if you think of it like that, nothing can go wrong. Well, I don't even have a pinger. Not only do I have to find those pieces, find a way to ping my opponent, and Blast Zone is probably going to have to come in clutch next turn. Blast Zone blowing up 3 creatures. Pretty good, I think. Not going to be able to blow that one up, though. We trade this. We take a ton. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We discard one of these. And I think a Takanuma, maybe? No, because Blast Zone is going to be gone. What if we draw another land? We'll probably draw another land. We have to find a pinger. So everything's looking up. I have to play this because if I play Obnix, I die. Correct. Everything's fine. This is all good. Yes. And then I play Obnix next turn. When this is flipped, I have multiple creatures. This all happens. That all happens. This is getting sacrificed. Activate the officer. I guess I should have done it before combat, because now I get to activate that. That's going to take their mana, I guess. Tameable. Situation is not completely losable. Actually, Anvil is going to make this situation a lot better. I play Anvil. I sack the blood token. I make 2 1/1s. They can kind of chump around and do whatever. I play Obnix. Yeah. We're in the stall game now. Said this before. Guess what doesn't do a lot if it can't hit me? Adeline. It can be 100. It could be 100 for. Doesn't do anything. That will do something though, because it can blow up all will be one. So we block here. And we kind of have to just take that on the chin, pretty much. Attack this. We'll gain 1. We'll take 3. Because we can't afford to wait. Sweet. Obnix. Rack our 1/1. Make 2/1/1. What do we find? A Voldarian Epicure. Another body. To step in front of the way. To save our hide. Now, team. We draw. We get to our turn and we live. They lay down arms or Obnix. And now we're pissed. Bro, we tried so hard. Sometimes life's set up for you to fail. And this is one of those times. Oh, and I had a Thalia. I was completely covered. Oh, no. I hope you're happy with yourself, you disgusting human being. I mean, chump. Chump, I guess. Back this. Because might as well. I hope you're happy with yourself. I'm not happy with you. Is there a way I crawl out of this with all Obi-Wan? Not really. Back to this. Gain 1. Kind of do some stuff. Draw a dead card, please, bro. I'm begging. I need dead card. I'm going exactly to 1. Dead card, please. One, 2, 3, block. Sacrifice. I don't know this one. Live exactly at 1. What dreams are made of? Dead card. 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 It's only 2/1/1 counters. Getting an angry face. This is the one. Bro. I take no damage. Tough. Sweet. This one. Play that one. Raffine. Who would have thunk it? No one ever would have known what deck you were playing, opponent, if it wasn't for that Raffine. Ooh, Mamacita. Land. Here. I attack. Thank you. Body block me. Dare you? A block? Man, you're one for afraid individual. Play this. Obi-Wan. No worries whatsoever. When this Fable ticks up though, it goes to counter number 3 and I shoot the Skrelv. All Obi-Wan is just a value card. That's all it's here for. It's not to do anything suspicious or sneaky or anything like that. If you have a way to remove it in your Esper Legends deck, I will cry. You could be playing Destroy Evil, I think. I wouldn't be that upset, but if you don't like slam an Adeline or something here, yeah, I really don't know what you're doing. Not letting me be, I know that. So they saw the line. Fiending wedding announcement, sure. Uh-huh. The whole point of you attacking with this is so my all will be one couldn't kill your creature. Yeah, man. Sure. Flip. Play. Play. King. Mamma mia. Non-artifact creature, help. I can't figure it out. That was a mistake by me. I could have removed this. Pain. But, you know. Only time will tell if I die like an idiot. I keep forgetting that my Go for the Throat cannot remove Skrelv. Well, if I plan to do something, I should do it now. I just want to find... Oh, wait, I can't combo them. No, exiles. We're fine. Fine. Everybody relax. You're the one panicking as I throw my Go for the Throat away from the shielded. The problem is, I'm not going to be able to beat him anyway, even if I get shielded, I think. I mean, I could, I guess. It's like not out of the realms that I lose, but they also have a Skrelv up, so it's like not likely that I get there. Oh, I can make him sack a creature. That's pretty sweet. One utter counter. What shall it go for? Face. The face is the place. I will discard this one. The sack one's fine. Omnix is great. One. This is the second copy of Odawara. I will lose my mind. Omnix. Don't worry. I have no way to ping you for one. It's fine. Fine. No worries. No worries. Second copy of Odawara. Like I said, I will lose my mind. Place. This place. This is the place of your local hardware store. Where are you going? It's not over. I have 15 more clicks to do. Come back. If you pay life with your Skrelv, I only have to click you 13 more times. Want to play a good deck, maybe you should play normal Rakdos. But if you want to be cool, you can do the Omnix combo. I like this build of the deck a lot. I've tried like 4 or 5 other builds. They all seem super clunky in comparison. The other ones felt like we were either too low mana on creatures, so our whole hand was empty like all the time. But like everything worked with exile until in the turn, so you felt obligated to always play those cards, and then you never, like when you found the combo pieces, they were too expensive to then play after. However, here we're kind of just doing the typical plan. Like one of the games we did a crazy amount of things if it didn't get ruined by like a Lauren's escape, I think. But other than that, the deck was super fun. Like at turns felt like very tempo based. Like we would do typical Rakdos thing. We'd play land, we'd play Epicure, then Blood Tithe Harvester, or hold up a Go for the Throat. Maybe play an Anvil, scare our opponent, and then Invasion, and maybe make them think something different was happening. Trespasser, always solid as always. Fable, really solid as well. The combo worked. It definitely worked this time around for us in this like ballpark, whatever. I lost my train of thought. But before, I definitely struggled to get it to work. I didn't know how to necessarily get the value off of Omnix like this version of the deck has. You can credit Jim Davis for that. If you want to go watch his video, highly recommend. Other than that, deck's really cool. But, you know, want to play a good deck, I recommend anything else.